Welcome back. Happy to have you. Today I'm going to go over opening an account with a broker so you can begin trading with paper or trading with money. Now, if you're new to trading, the first thing you're going to want to do is establish an account with a broker. The broker is where you're going to deposit your money, and then the brokers have a trading platform, and the platform is where you will make the trade. So again, you need somewhere where you put your money to start trading, and that's what the broker is for. So I prefer Charles Schwab. If you go to their website, you're going to get closer to your goals with a Schwab brokerage account. Two main types of accounts here. There are also Roth IRA and other IRA type of accounts, but we're focusing on either an individual account or a joint account. If it's just yourself who's going to start trading, you'll open an individual account. However, if two people in your household want to day trade, you can open a joint account on Charles Schwab. Joint accounts allow two or more people to make investment decisions together or separately using one account. And when you're going through the application process to Schwab, take note up here that there is a contact phone number, Schwab Brokerage. It's 800-435-4000. The people that work at Schwab are incredibly nice. I've spoke with them before. They're very helpful. The wait times typically are not long. So definitely don't hesitate to reach out to them with any questions. Anyways, when you click on open an account, let's open your individual brokerage account. We'll help you open an individual brokerage account and add money to it so that you can start investing. What can you do with a brokerage account? Buy and sell stocks. What I like is, what are the costs of opening a brokerage account? There is a 0 monthly service fee to use their services and a 0 account minimum. This means you can go ahead and open an account at any time and start using their paper trading platform in Thinkorswim to practice and get comfortable with trading. So there's no need to put money in it right away. You'll need your social security, you'll need an employer's name if applicable, and your email address and phone number. When you go through the brokerage account, when you're setting it up, a couple things that you'll want to remember here when you're applying for an account with Schwab, the broker. You'll want to apply for a cash-only account. You do not want a margin account. There's the two types, a cash and a margin. With a margin account, you will get restrictions to trading. It's called pattern day trading, and you'll only be able to make, I think it's 3 trades in a 5-day period, and you'll be able to borrow money from the broker in order to make trades, which means you could potentially get into debt. So a cash only account, you're not able to borrow money, therefore you can only lose the money that you have in, but we're going to make money. But anyways, so you know, you can't borrow money when you're in the cash only account, and you're not limited by any pattern day trading rules. You are only limited by the amount of money that you have in your account. So let's say you start with $1,000, then in one day you can make $1,000 worth of trades. However, be aware that it does take one day for a trade to clear. So if you trade with $1,000 and you close all of those trades in that same day, your account will say that you have $1,000 plus any wins or losses, but you cannot continue to trade. You need to be aware of how much of your account you have spent, so you do not go over the amount that you have in your account, taking into consideration that it takes a day for each trade to clear. If you go over the number of the dollar amount that you have in your account with a cash only account, it will let you, it doesn't stop you from making the trades, and you'll get an email, a friendly reminder that you have gone over the number of trades that you are allowed, and they'll let you know that now they're going to watch your account more closely, and if you continue to do so, they will put a restriction and not allow you to trade for 90 days. So be aware of that. When you're applying, be sure to apply for the ability to trade options. I really like trading options, and we'll go into that more. So that is, you do want to say yes to the options. The account takes 2 to 3 days to get approved. They have very friendly staff to help with any questions. There will be financial information and agreements that you'll have to go through. And when finalizing, There should be an option to go to your profile and verify that your application is for a cash-only account, again with the ability to trade options. This might be something that you have to add on additionally, but be aware that you do want the ability to trade options. Once you've submitted the application, you can wait the 2 to 3 days excuse me, for that to clear. And then go ahead and download the thinkorswim platform. That's where you're going to actually make your trades on. Sorry. So your money, when you do add money to the account, it'll go directly into the Schwab platform, and it'll automatically be linked to their trading platform, which is the thinkorswim platform. So if we go back, you'll see, let's see, what is a brokerage account, types of brokerage account, accounts and products. So trading, the thinkorswim trading platform. So again, you have the accounts over here, and you'll do a brokerage and trading account. You don't need or want at this point an IRA account. The trading, custodial, that might be, I don't know how the custodial application, make a financial gift to a minor. I don't know if they'll allow you to trade. That's something that you want to read about maybe, or give them a call if you have someone under the age of 18 that wants to trade. But again, back to accounts and products. Under the trading section, we have thinkorswim trading platforms. And this is the platform that you'll want to download. You can also open an account from this page. But thinkorswim platforms, they have a desktop, mobile, a web, a paper money, instructions. You don't need to do the paper money. The thinkorswim desktop has the paper money on it. So you can go ahead and just download the regular one, and I'll show you when you log in how you keep it to the paper account when you're first getting started. Pretty straightforward, really. Again, they're very pleasant people if you need to call with any questions. It doesn't take much time, maybe 20-30 minutes to fill out an application with Charles Schwab. And we went over the main key things, a cash-only account with the ability to trade options. Then when you download the thinkorswim platform, and you click and open it, this is what it will look like. And what I want to show you on this, welcome, you'll put your login ID here, but even before you do your login ID, I recommend you coming down to the bottom, and here it says live trading, paper money. So go ahead and click on the paper money tab, and this is where you can trade with paper, and it won't be linked to any money account. And then you'll add your login and click continue. When it opens up, this is what the platform will look like initially. We'll make some changes to it before we start trading. But up here in the left-hand corner, it says simulated trading with an option buying power at 200,000. So you'll know from the simulated trading here that that is the account that you are in. And that's it. It really is quite an easy process. Again, if you want to trade, you have to have a broker, somewhere to place your money that's going to help make sure you're following the rules and assisting you with any questions that you have. And then again, in addition to the broker where you will deposit your money, you'll have a platform to trade on, and that's the thinkorswim platform. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a good afternoon, and we'll see you next time.